This is Mike Skeen, who's running the Hawk Brakes Chevy. When you and I first met, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago online, you had just come off a great season in Spec Miata and were really pushing social media hard to build a name for yourself. How does that, and I mean obviously that combined with talent works. So how does that translate into going from World Challenge to the trucks?
Well, you know, driving a car or driving a truck, you know, the physics are all the same. Even though everything feels different, you got a lot of different inputs, different weights, downforce, all that. You know, it's still just driving around. So, you know, that's the easy part coming here. Is learning how to get around. It's fine. I know the track. I can drive the truck. It's learning how to set one of these things up. Learning how the race flows. Who my competition is. That's where it becomes difficult. That's what the unknown is for me.
Were you at all surprised that you were, not that you were as quick yesterday as you were, but that you were as quick as you were relative to everyone else?
It was a little bit of a surprise. You know, I knew coming in that the competition was going to be stiff. Obviously, we've seen some guys speed up today, and so it's getting tighter up to the front. I think we still have a good shot at, you know, being quick trucking, qualifying, and, you know, maybe in the race. But, you know, everybody's going to step up their game. Everybody's getting in closer on the setup. You know, the Sharp Gallagher guys unloaded a great truck yesterday, so we had speed right off the truck. And I think that's what surprised a lot of people more than anything. It's just going out, you know, second, third lap, they're on top. So we caught people by surprise, I think, you know, not knowing who I was, not having experience in NASCAR. But, you know, it's exciting for me to be up front with Hawk Brakes truck and last, you know, look forward to it tomorrow.
I spoke with Brendan Golan the other day, and I specifically asked about you, and he said, you know, Mike's a great racer. He's definitely going to be one of the fast guys. He's got one of our engines, like he's got a Childress engine, but our trucks are better. Then yesterday, you were a good bit quicker than him. That had to feel kind of neat.
Yeah, sure. You know, obviously, we've got a lot of good, you know, Childress equipment. Mostly, a lot of the trucks are, you know, old Marvin stuff, basically. So we have pretty similar equipment. You know, obviously, these guys don't have anybody in the paddock, you know, doesn't have a whole lot of experience on road race. So everybody's kind of, you know, shooting at the dartboard trying to find something that works. And you know, we found something. We're in the right ballpark. We're just tweaking a little bit, and I think, you know, we'll be pretty good.
Who do you expect to be your biggest competition tomorrow?
That's a tough call. I mean, you know, obviously Chase Elliott was fast this morning. Broga was quick yesterday. You know, Pappas has got a lot of road racing experience, and he's quite been up to speed yet. So we'll see if he picks up the ball flying in the race. But you know, he has a lot of experience on, you know, long runs and stuff, so he'll know how to handle all that. I think Blaney will be really good. You know, there's a good handful of guys that have been top 5 that we're going to be battling with, you know, all the time. You know, learning the strategy and, you know, playing everything out right. It's going to make it pretty good.
Are you praying for rain?
It's tough to say. You know, obviously I've probably got more road, you know, racing and definitely rain racing experience than you guys here. But you know, I haven't done it in a truck either. You know, will the windshield fog up? Will all this other stuff happen? Who knows? You know, so I think, you know, for the fans, the best thing here would be just keep it dry. They enjoy that a lot more for sure. And you know, there's just a big unknown if ever it turn into caution, you know, still race fest. So we'll hope for the best race possible.
Well, good stuff. Good luck.